Okay.
Yep.
Also tell you this now, bring a lot of explosives.
We are.
I grabbed 2 more demo blocks too.
2 more on top of how many? What does that mean? 2 total?
No, yeah, 2 total. Sorry, I have two breaching charges, 2 demo blocks.
All right, let me put it like this. If you open your maps and you look down to the south where the red zone is, each one of those big gray things can hold at least 1 plane. Each one of these open areas can hold at least 2 to 3 helicopters. You do the math. You're gonna need a lot.
Is this your first time at one of these missions? Then why don't you have your loadout saved from the end of one of the other ones?
I do, but this is full arsenal.
Other box.
Load it.
Full arsenal is the single box by itself you can load kits from.
I
If you,
demo blocks,
have
we
one.
2,
Yeah,
so we need
that's
more
6.
demo. We're switching.
I'm trying to hint to them of how much they're
That
going to need.
should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
6.
Are you chuckleheads still shooting at each other? Because I'm really sick of seeing that.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Why do you come in under combat? Wait, why are you under combat? What are you aggroed on? What? What are you all aggroed on? What? You're in a debug corner. There's no bad guys here. What? What aggroed you? What? I don't know anymore. I've literally watched 3 squads shoot at each other. And I don't know if that's just their version of lambs being weird. It has to be, because they're the only community that runs their own version of lambs, and they're the only community that I see that issue on. Like, I get if they're, blindly suppressing where they took fire from, because lambs does that by default, and I think it's a really cool feature, because it's just guessing where their movement is. But at the same time, there's no bad guys here. They're all set to Op 4. They don't spawn as a different faction. They get transferred to Op 4 via script. They're literally all CSAT units that I based, made custom kits on top of as Op 4. That's why they all have the Middle Eastern looking faces and stuff, because it's built off of like the vanilla of Op 4. So it's like, why are you still shooting at each other? Why do you do this to me? Why must you hurt me this way? Oh well. It's time to play another game of schizophrenic Liru manhandles his AI to have some sort of doable op. The AI will always be stupid this campaign. And it's only this campaign. Any other 506 op I am fine with. Like, I don't have AI issues. I don't have AI issues in New Horizons. Not that I can remember. And we use the same exact mod set with the addition of the Fallout stuff. So it's like, why? Why? That's okay. I just keep checking back here so I don't see, like, entire squads wiping each other. Because I don't want to deal with that. Oh well. What can you do?
Let's give him a warm welcome,
Big
shall we?
shrug. Regardless, if you find anyone other than myself and Drumheller, aka Just814 streaming, please let me know, and I will add them to the multi. I checked before I started. Didn't see anyone else streaming, but I know for a fact there's going to be a few others that magically appear. Anyway, today's mission is very, very cut and dry. They start here. They get boat. What are you doing? No. Get back there. Stay. Good boat. It's because his anchor thing is beached. All right, just chill. All right, we good? You can drive forward. Excellent. You can kind of drive forward. Just don't go forward. All right, please. They take boat. They infiltrate island. They avoid the enemy boat patrols. They avoid the enemy helicopter. They sneak into island, and they destroy plane. Plane. Artillery depot. Plane. Plane. Fuel depot. Well, no, fuel is optional, but you get my point. That's the second area. That's one of the targets of opportunity. Anyway, plane. 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 Ammo dump. Helicopter. Helicopter. Plane. Helicopter. 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 Okay? Blow it all up. Now, this is an island, so I actually don't have any ground-based vehicles, other than some gases with some AA. Because it's a big island, so they, you know, towed some ground Vics in here and went, yeah, okay, do that. Okay? Blow it all up. Speaking of which, do I have a gas ammo back here, or do I just need to spawn one in my lovely, dovely template? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have one. That is okay. All we gotta do is go back, and then we can make one out of Russian camo here. That would be under MSV. At least one of the factions you can take it from. Hide that, and then we can do rock. Basically, whatever they destroy here tonight is something I can't use because all of my aircraft are finite and I've been keeping a tab on it, so. You know, just sticking to my campaign. I forget how many more missions I have on this campaign. Let's see. I mean, I think I decided just to put markers on everything. This is mission 5, so let's see. 6, 7, 8... 9, 10. 10 more missions. No, 5 more missions out of the 10. And then an 11th special, but they'll probably skip that one, and we'll just go up this flank, and we probably won't do that one. So, you know, another month's worth of missions on top of alternating with New Horizons. So we'll probably be finished with this by the new year. I missed the Necromancer getting ganked in DevZop. Superstar, I had enough. I'm sorry. There was only so much I could tolerate before I'm like, alright, I'd rather go eat dinner at this rate. Don't get me wrong. Devour put a lot of effort into it. I just wish he gave it a little bit more testing, because he told me everything in there was by design. I'm like, dude, my bow literally cooking off. My bow, literally putting the arrow in my bow and then it immediately firing. I don't think that's by design, sir. And then the very small amount of stamina I had by design. It's like, bro, please just test it. Every mission I do has at least, and I'm not even going to use the meme, 30 minutes of testing I put into every single mission. The meme is 40 hours of testing, but in reality, I do test every single little thing to make sure it's working. And I still don't catch everything, but I catch most of it. My bow was cooking off. Yes, my bow was cooking off, and it was firing arrows without me pulling the trigger, aka letting go of the string. Why? Because reasons. No 40 hours, straight to Gulag. I know, Yasuhiro, I know.
It's 6 o'clock in the evening. 1800.
I don't know what time the sun goes down, so.
Yeah. That would suck.
You were the other Roger that shot you after you killed Dev? Okay, in my defense, if the Zeus makes a mission where ammo cooks off in someone's gun, and you kill the Zeus, and the Zeus says that's a design of the operation without telling us, then
Also, check your
it's a feature.
Your uniform.
It's how he wanted
Make
it.
sure you're not wearing the M81, M83, whatever the fuck the name of that.
I freaked out after I hit him. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I, like, click? And I'm like, oh, gun cook off. Oh, okay, cool. My bow just fires on its own. Hooray. I don't know what to tell you. You might have had that, it might have been like a client-side thing that we could have controlled. I don't know. Because you can't set it that way, but at the same time. I thought it was funnier just to have it off. Yeah, Butterfingers, and I turned that into a pretty
How are we
nasty
CIA in
meme, let's
the
be honest.
70s and Alta history, and we don't have MP5s. We're Uzis.
No, it's because those aren't in the fucking mod pack.
Oh, I guess it's because the only MP5s in the mod pack are the MP5Ks with all the rails and shit.
I mean, I wouldn't mind giving you that, but that caliber against the body armor you've been fighting, you know, like that, they're not going to do anything.
Well, he's talking about bringing a grease gun, so...
I mean,
yeah.
we do have grease guns, right?
Same here because
Yeah,
they
we got
carry
suppressed
more
grease
stuff, I
guns,
guess.
but
Yeah, just be face McShooty. Hit him in the face. How many players for this 506 op? Sorry, I keep putting my mic away from my face. I'm trying to drink some coffee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so an 8-man, which is standard. It's it's 45 auto, but yeah, nah. There's no MP5 in their mod set. And the only one is from the vanilla, but the vanilla one is, you know. Alright, I just finished a bowl of coffee I made for myself. Had to take one, otherwise I would have literally fallen asleep halfway through the stream because I could feel myself crashing. You know, when you feel your brain, like, giving out. Ugh. That's because I stayed up till, like, 4 a.m. last night on a massive editing binge. I got so many compilations made and so much footage sent to my editor. Like, I'm genuinely surprised at how productive I was because that's very rare that I get that productive, but that's okay. All right, no squads have killed each other, right? Good. What are you doing? Why? What? Why are you... You know, you're supposed to be, like, patrolling, right? This is not how you patrol, sir. Please get off of the artillery gun. Sir. What are you doing? That's... you know, follow him to that corner. Come on. What are you doing, you little moonwalking bitch? Come on, stop it. Stop it. That's offense. Don't you dare. Don't you can't violate Arma physics. No. No violating Arma physics. Sir, don't you dare go through. Okay, you know what? You don't exist anymore. All right? I'm replacing you with your twin fucking clone. All right? Where are you going? What are you... He's over there. Go to your squad leader. What are you doing? No. I deleted the other one. Don't you fucking dare. No. Go. Follow him. Follow him. Okay, at least they're turned around to do it. Don't you dare violate Arma physics. No. I will delete you. Motherfuckers. I can't win. I just can't win. There we go. You delete a handful of them, the rest of them fall in line. Where are you going? Why did you stop? No, you're not playing follow the leader on him. No. Where are you? Motherfucker. Go. There, follow. No, all of you. I selected all of you. Sir. Oh my god. You know what? No, where are you go? What the fuck? Why are you on defend only? You were doing so well. Go. What? Where are you going? What are you doing? What? That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Yeah, get your ass back in that corner. Right fucking now. Right fucking now. Yeah, go. Back to your fucking corner. Can you give me a link to Stevenson's URL for Twitch? Before the AI drive me crazy? What nation is it supposed to be? I think Brazil? I think I said Brazil. A Russian puppet state in Brazil.
You should grab the combat fatigue blast.
I might be wrong, because it's been, like, 2 months since I made this campaign.
Whoops. So you get to redo it all over again.
Just uniform.
Was it Venezuela? It might have been Venezuela. It was either Venezuela or Brazil. What is this? If it's Venezuela, then Vargas is displeased. There you go. That's it. Fall in line, patrolman. Ah, it's Pigeon Hunter. Thank you. All right, let me add, Oh, yeah, he's the one with the big fluffy beard. Forgot about that. Right, add him to the multi. Does he have the underscore at the end of his name? I think he does. Let me check. Yes, he does. Capital H. Excellent. Okay. And we just have to hit the update button, and we're good to go. Okay. All right. All right. We're good to go. No one's shooting each other. They're patrolling. It took them literally 10 minutes, but they finally got to this one little corner. So proud of them. In reality, I'm really pissed off at them, but I'm just, at least they made it. At least they fucking made it.
Where'd you get your green assault pack?
Off a corpse.
That dude just growl as a reply? Huh. Neat. IKM. It's a ghost. Will there be tigers this op? No, unfortunately, we don't have tigers in the mod set. Now, he doesn't mean the actual tiger mod. He means the fact I had an op today where I was claiming all the zombies weren't zombies, but it was just normal civilians protesting with pet tigers making all the growly noises. Oh, it was so funny. That flat ass, I know, it's depressing.
It's somebody else.
You can negotiate that with people who don't have night vision.
I don't have night vision. Nope, too late. I'll take it.
It's literally just like a noodle. Just a bent fucking noodle. Now, Bloodwing, if you want to see a badonka donka donka donk. Love that woman.
Check the boxes, make sure there's not.
I have to be quiet. She's
another
upstairs
one in there we
making
didn't see.
chocolate strawberries shaped like turkeys. All right, let's do some quick math. So I woke up at 10. No, I woke up at 10. I got out of bed at like 10:45. Came downstairs, started working at about 11. We ran an op at noon. I then made tonight's op. I want to say I've been working since 11 because I was doing some video editing and some minor stuff. But, so in between the 2 o'clock op, which I played on the ground for, I made this op. And then that op ended around 3:45. Then I worked on something for Karma Cut for this Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sent him documentation, made the mission file, tested kits. Talked with him over settings. I streamed that too. Then I took a shower, finished up that document, sent it to him. Then we did the 6:30, and I lasted into air till... what, like 7:45 when I gave up at that point. Then I had dinner. Then I came back at about 8:45, and I'm gonna stream this till about 11 probably.
Alright, I need a team
Then we're gonna
leader.
play DayZ till like 2 a.m. or I'll, you know, edit some footage till I get bored and tired. So I'm gonna work like 12, 21, 22, 3, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, minus 2, about 10 or 11 hours today.
I'll do it.
No, that math doesn't check out. No, it's 12 to 12. 12 plus, yeah, it's 12 hours, 24 hours a day. So 12, you know, would be 11 to 11. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, minus 2. I worked 14 hours today.
I click save and it.
That's why my brain is mush right now. Because I overworked myself a little bit. But I also worked late into the night last night because I was on a binge. Regardless. Whew. It's okay. We're still gonna deliver. Deliver's the word I'm looking for. We're gonna deliver a great op. It is a very simple one, but there's so many ways it can go wrong. I'm betting money it's gonna go wrong, but hey, that's part of the fun of it, right? And I can still hydrate. Ooh. Yeah, Yasuhiro, I'm a lot more laid back, to be honest, with all that stuff. Let me know when you guys are ready for your brief.
We're just waiting for Stuart to quit fucking up his loadout
Okay.
for the third time. Can you save his loadout for him? Because he keeps having issues.
Okay.
Is that something I'm asking? Is that something you're able to do? What the fuck?
I have no idea.
What the fuck? Once he's done. I don't think he's done with it yet.
Oh. He copied.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So now if you go to the arsenal and you go to loadouts and you go to public, boom, Stewart's loadout. You're welcome.
Can you do that again once he's done making his loadout for the third time?
Okay.
So when he tries to save it, if it messes up again, he can just get that and we can go.
Okay. So I will admit my Arma likes to clear my entire profile like every 2 weeks, so I won't have his loadout next time we play because Arma will more than likely purge itself. So
It seems like it's a one-time problem.
you know
Are you
I
talking
could.
about your whole profile, like your controls and everything?
Yep.
I would uninstall Arma and never play again.
Yeah, I'd like to, but I kind of did the dum-dum and kind of became one of the world's best Zeuses and now live off of this. So, you know, big mistakes in life.
That was a humble statement there.
I know. No, if you want, I can export Stewart's code loadout and have him import it via copy-paste.
It's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Just see if he. Let's just
I'll
see if
paste bin his loadout.
So Liru,
Yo.
do you have OneDrive or
Okay.
Google Drive or something like that
Old
synced up
Irish
to
immigrants.
your
don't know how to save
to your
the
hard drive,
loadout.
so like you're sharing files up to something like that?
I have a Dropbox account.
Are you doing that with Dropbox? Like you're sharing files up to Dropbox?
Only to send files out or video footage. I don't sync
No,
anything. I just have a backup hard drive.
You do have a backup hard drive. Are you doing that like automated backups at any point?
I really should, because I have a lot
Okay.
that if something crashes, I'm screwed. But hey, yo, look at this.
The reason I was asking is that OneDrive or OneDrive. I used to have a problem where OneDrive was syncing my profiles,
Mhm.
and when it was doing that and those profiles were in use, it would basically just wipe them. So
Yeah.
I was having the same sort of problem you were having. But if you're not having a sync like that, then just
I'll
something
look
to think
into it.
about.
No, that does give me an avenue to look. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Whoa! What was that?
Leapfrog. Don't you play your Leapfrog in the 506? It's like bowling.
Ah! Holy, where did he go? Ah!
Leapfrog.
Holy fuck! But...
I love that glitch. Ah, that's a good one. I get to go nappy nap now.
A pickup.
I can't even, it doesn't even let me heal myself. I don't know why, but your heals are set to like 30 seconds, so it takes 30 seconds for that to in it, but that's okay. That's one of my favorite glitches in this game. Leapfrog.
What? How do you do that? What are you doing?
Drum, can I show people how to do leapfrog?
Oh god, yes.
Okay. So you know enhanced movement is jump?
Yeah.
So if you sprint and jump, but you spin around at the same time, you evade.
Oh shit. Okay.
And if you're really good, you can actually control it and use it to get away from things like zombies or, you know, bad stuff. You have to do the spin while you jump.
My sensitivity is not high enough.
Jesus.
Hey, Liru. How's that evade working out?
You know, it's going great, Drum. Thanks for asking.
Hey, Liru.
Yeah?
Hey, Liru.
It's going great, Drum. Thanks for asking.
No
problem,
there he is
John.
again.
Yeah.
I do what I can.
I don't know why, but on your servers, it takes like 30 seconds to do an ace heal. There it is.
That's got to be a setting we have.
I've
Like,
never
not
seen it in
revive
any other
not-
community, so whatever you did, whatever your dev team
Well,
did.
I remember Ace added that. It makes it so that revives take like X number of seconds. Like once all the parameters have been met, it waits for another like heartbeat check or some shit like that. And then it wakes you up.
Alright. Should I save Steven's kit now?
Stuart, you can save
Oh,
Stevens,
Stewart's,
too.
right.
Stevens is okay, but you're welcome to save it if you want.
All right. 30.1 for my team.
I don't know. What's that?
Hello.
I just work here.
Hello.
A little bouncy
Hello?
ball on my
I
desk.
don't know what fucking net
Hello?
that was on.
Yeah. Player check, Peter.
Yeah, my sensitivity is not high enough to do a 360
Hitting
long
yourself
jump.
on a wall.
Or that.
Crank a valve to move your mouse? Like, what's going on? Just leave him there. Just have.
I mean, we have no control over that. He's the one who controls it.
I'm just a goober. Pay no attention to the sleeping drunk guy in the corner.
Playing on like 150 DPI or something, bro.
I have my sensitivity just so I can do a 180 if I turn.
I think I have mine set to 4,500 right now.
Jesus Christ! How
Something
many
wrong
turns
with
is that?
you.
Isn't that like fucking 10 turns in one movement? Like
Maybe.
if I move my mouse from one end of my mouse pad to the other, I turn about 200 degrees.
All right, all right, I got my mouse on my right side. I'm going to turn left, okay?
Was I get
Three.
tired?
3 spins.
Well,
No, have you seen McCoy? Have you seen McCoy when he turns? He does this
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that.
to get around in one circle. I at least can turn around 180 degrees.
So do you not have a DPI adjustment on your mouse?
I don't use that shit. That shit
Like,
fucks
I
me up
can-
so much.
Mine's set at like 1600.
60.
this is how I just,
Mine's like
this is how I get people.
Mine's 900. And
Yeah,
I do not.
So you lift your wrist?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Big beefy forearms.
Army means actually army.
Say what?
Using your whole arm to move your mouse, instead, like from your elbow to elbow to.
Maybe once you get used to it. All right, are we
Yeah.
ready? I guess we're ready. The more
All right.
time we take, the darker it's gonna get.
True. For today's mission, you are starting off at Kramaba Island. We have 2 boats you brought over stashed away. It's marked on the map. And today you're going to be going for the airfield. Now, the airfield has all of the fixed wing assets in the entirety of the AO. So that should be one of your primary targets. It also has a good chunk of the local government's rotary assets, as well as what is suspected to be an artillery depot and weapon caches. There's also a large fuel depot, and those 3 positions are marked on the map. Everything you destroy turns into less stuff you have to deal with later down the line in this campaign. So bring a lot of explosives, and once you are done, you can either proceed here to this AO, or you can proceed to that AO, and that's where we'll index for the next mission.
I see where the fuel depot is. That's pretty obvious. Where's the artillery? Do we know?
Unknown. No one has been able to go on that island to specifically tell us. They just know that the thumping of artillery has been heard from that island, but it would probably be somewhere in the open areas themselves.
Do we want to destroy all 4 of those radio towers?
So the previous AO controlled a lot of their radio communication. Destroying those local towers doesn't have any gain for the mission, so I haven't listed them as targets for you.
Are there any anti-aircraft weaponry on the island that we need to be aware of?
I would assume they would have some in the form of AAA, but I haven't seen any guided AA.
All right.
Also, that island is bound to have none, if maybe 1 or 2 actual ground-based vehicles, because it's an island.
Do we know what type of artillery it is, or can we get inside the minimum range?
Some sort of howitzer-based artillery. Could be an armor piece like a 2S1, or it could be a fixed piece, but it's a loud cannon.
So the whole island should be inside of its minimum range, regardless of what it is.
Theoretically.
Hopefully.
Did anyone bring a launcher, an AA launcher?
Someone talked
Fucking
about it.
Stinger?
I can't. I have a fucking grenade launcher and a bunch of demo. Does anyone have space for a stinger?
Hey, Third Whale.
I'm
How you
at
doing?
max weight, so
Same. As he jumped this slow. Then I'll be overweight.
I mean, if I
We
get
have-
rid of
we've
all
got
my
a-
demo, I can probably carry one.
How much demo do you have? What about the person with the
8
VSS?
blocks. And I could get rid of my metal detector.
Griggs,
too.
can you carry a stinger?
yeah.
How many shots for the malls do we have?
Send in Goat Team 6.
Or did we
Checkmate.
lose them all?
Thanks for
right
the 5 gift subs. If you got a sub from Check, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all
Okay,
keep
that's a
enjoying the
lot, so-
operations, and I hope you get a
They
nice
have
kick
one
out of this
piece.
scenario.
Use the malls as backup demo if we need.
Now.
Alright. I'm looking at going
Send in Goat Team
Here?
6.
Thank you for wasting
now.
your money, even though to me it's not a waste.
we can push up here
Send in
and get
Goat
eyes
Team
out.
6
Maybe go take
now.
whatever is here out, or at least rig it for demo. That's gonna let everyone know that
Send
we're
in
coming.
Goat
Or we
Team
can try to be
6
sneaky and
now.
push in and just push through. And then deal with this shit as it comes out.
Shut up. What's
So do
that?
I-
Deal with the
But
the
if there's
West End.
artillery-
Helicopters spool up and artillery.
Right
I
out,
don't
Jack.
wanna
My
be
bad.
over there.
You don't want to be over where?
They're just in brief
Well,
right
I'm gonna
now.
get that
Mission will
as soon
start
as
shortly. And hydrate. You got it.
The artillery and the helos.
Yeah.
If the
Yeah.
artillery is in open areas, I'm gonna guess it's over on the west end. So that's gonna be the last thing we're able to hit. But we
So
should
let's
be
give 'em a
within
warm
its minimum
welcome, shall
range
we?
once we and they're probably not gonna want to fire on their own buildings once we're in this area.
The other thing is, I'd be more concerned with trying to get eyes on the rotary areas, because that way, if they start spooling anything or try to taxi a plane out, the Moz might be
All
able
right,
to
I'll check.
hit
My bad.
before it can take off and get moving. If we hit the northwest area first, they might be able to get stuff in the air.
All right.
Killing me.
let's
What's
try
that?
it. We'll go
Killing
this way, and we'll try to be sneaky. We'll see if there's anyone in there. We might move down here and then over to here, or we'll just move. Maybe, although, well, there's the boat depot. I was gonna say up to the beach and then in. We'll see once we get there. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Pretty good here.
Streaming's theoretically an easy job. I've found a way to make it a very difficult job.
All right.
Oh,
get the
man.
boats.
Pick something really hard to do on the side.
It's about 140 from here.
I'll be on 3-0 if you need me.
Push out of the boats.
What are the call signs? I can't remember.
To be honest, I don't either.
Nest? Were you Nest?
Sounds like
Nest checking in on 3-0.
Were we Harrier and Nest? No,
Which
not
way?
Harrier. Harrier's a dog. Hornet and Nest?
I think Hornet sounds right. I don't remember. We do this bi-weekly. There's so many other things I do in between.
This is Hornet. Roger on 3-0.
My Alexa just spoke. I think he did, and I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking like maybe a Jack Russell Terrier, but what's a Harrier? Like in terms of dogs. Bezos is listening. Yeah, you heard the Alexa in the background. Little spooked. Now let's see if they think to crank their render distance up and see if there's any stuff going around. I guess I'm TPing him. Timing-wise, they might move in when the two boats are coming, so it's going to immediately blow their cover, but that's okay. The real tough one is the helicopter. Think a bigger beagle is a Harrier? Huh, neat. Oh, no, I can, how do I put it? I've been more of a cat person than a dog person. My family's always had cats. Yeah, learn something new every day.
Stand by for like 2 minutes.
Are you sure you can see it? It's our southwest quite a bit.
Load your kit from last week from that one arsenal. If you have to rebuild it, do it there. And then let me know when you're done, and I'll TP you. All right, stand by.
Roger, does our LZ look decent? If not, get us another one.
There we go. I'm doing fine, Commander Turtle. How are you doing?
Well, we can cut straight west from here and
Just jump around. The emergency evasion card.
Got a helo already in the air too.
It's So they might actually beat these two patrols.
Are we able to fire the
Helos
stinger
right this
from the
way.
boat?
And they have patrol boats.
Helo out to the southwest.
Oh,
Right
great.
at
Helicopter.
So they render distance a little cranked up farther than mine. That's fine.
another boat out southwest, south also.
So yeah, I mean, there's a very wide gap between the two boats. You know, shorter side and longer side. And then the Huey just does a Huey thing, you know? How did you end up outside of the perimeter again if your marker... Wait, how did you get there if you were supposed to go from there to there because that... That squad perplexes the ever-living fuck out of me. Hey, yo, what the Huey doing?
Alright, let's get loaded.
Liru. Liru. Use the wrong one. Unselect. What?
Yeah.
I thought I selected all four of them. Ah, whatever. This way, they're gonna end up right in front of the boat. That's okay. What the Liru doing? There we go. Excellent.
Helo on the south side of the island, heading west.
Does anyone on your team have a suppressor?
A couple people do, yep.
Alright, I want to go in line left to right, have your guys with suppressors up in front. Do not engage with non-suppressed weapons unless the enemy starts shooting.
What?
Send in goat team 6.
What are you shooting at?
Hey, Liru, been a while since I've caught a stream. Glad to finally get to one, and I've been watching your Finnish Freedom Fighter campaign again. Will that
No,
ever
the
be brought
insurgents
back?
might have been, but the fucking briefing guy didn't say anything.
Who's shooting?
Let's put behind where we saw the patrol and see if we can
Who's
take them out.
shooting? What are you shooting at? Reaper, thanks for the 11-month resub. I'm dealing with what I like to call a special group of AI. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Why is everything aggroed? What happened? Are you done? Have you decided to stop shooting?
Get your team out to the left or the right of my team. And have your guys with suppressors up front.
I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna adjust this slightly. Let's see. Let's just do that for now.
Heel coming from the west. Ours is approximately bearing 160, maybe 800 meters.
God, I love that sound. How's the island doing? What are you? Oh, it's just generating a lot of random artillery targets. Huh, cool.
Eyes on, direct southeast, 200 meters.
Craters.
It's about squad size. We're gonna have a rough time engaging, dropping all these guys with suppressed weapon.
Oh, it's okay. They're being especially silly today. I'm gonna just put them in a staggered column so they stop grouping up like that. I don't know. The AI is what the AI does. I have never seen it in any other... What are you doing? Why are you just in a bush? Yes, you see. Comrade. You know the enemy is coming, so you have to hide in bush. Now, I'd actually love if the AI did that. Like, if you had the ability to just set them to combat and they would, like, hide in bushes and shit. I'd love that, but... I don't always get that. All right, you... Hold on. Now we're gonna start freaking out.
Those guys are looking back to... Get ready to light them up.
They could just bypass that squad if they wanted to.
Huey's going over again.
Once your guys with suppressors are ready, start lighting these guys up.
So they killed the guy with the radio first. If I don't hear any loud shots... Oh, spoke too soon. All right, let's reset this. There were a few shots that went off.
2 dropped at least 3.
Looks like that helo's hovering up where boats. Get cover from that helo while it goes past.
No one from she was shooting. Sounds like a couple of suppression shots northeast.
What are you shooting at? What? What are you shooting at? Is there a coup? Stop it!
CT rounds coming from the southeast or south.
Doesn't sound like they're being shot at us.
It's like, sir, what's going on here? The whole island's freaking out. Like, what? What is going on? Why is everyone shooting?
Push towards this contact east.
The whole island's just panicking. They're shooting at
these guys,
ghosts.
Make sure they're not the guerrillas before you engage.
Everyone's just really confused right now. The squad leaders keep dying, so I can't do, like, accurate contact reports. I'm trying to reply to gunshots, but the gunshots are going in, like, every little direction. So, we're getting, like, so many of these different contact reports. And I have no idea what to do about it, you know? So, we're gonna start scrambling to bring in QRF.
Having rounds go in my head. Healer's coming back around.
Keep pushing south.
Let's see, bearing again.
Because the whole island's freaking the fuck out.
1, this is 2. I see enemy front by the buildings direct south. Probably 300 plus meters.
Roger, that's that radio compound. Start moving straight towards that. Either that or we're already over here at the tip of the buildings where we
What are these chuckleheads doing?
I want to get in here so they're not gonna fucking shoot at their own guy.
What? Why is he dead?
Going south.
What? What happened? Why is he dead? Why did you shoot your own SL?
One to your direction moving.
What the AI doing?
Pushing straight south.
Copy.
Funny enough, they're actually approaching like one of the only ZU guns where there's a little bit of a wall in the way. But yeah, no, the AI are just straight up panicking. And I really don't know how else I'm supposed to wrangle them
Have
here.
your fucking stinger ready to take.
Because they don't know if those suppressed shots are their friendlies firing or what, but they're finding bodies now.
I want those helicopters down.
So they really, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, the AI, I'd imagine, are just really, if they were real people, and this was, like, a real scenario, and I try to have them react accordingly,
With Binance out running this
a lot of people are freaking the fuck out, going, like, what the hell is going on, you know? Like... Now we're starting to hear a lot of gunfire in a certain area. The Kingdom of Broadshore is in effect. It's a coup? I think it's just really bad leadership on the AI side. Of course, on the sub-commanders. Me, as the glorious leader of the Op4 AI, no, my rule is absolute, but my sub-commanders, like this guy, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And you know, that's part of the issue.
1-2 has breaching charges if you need. Vehicle popped out on the left side.
Shoot them with the 23 millimeter.
Vehicle mounted CU cannon
With
on
the
southeast
millimeter.
side, pushing south.
Hit them with the big gun. Are you stupid? Hit him with one of those razzle-dazzle things. Like, you know, just look down and... There you go. The lid, Patrick. The lid. Oh, drum's down. What are you doing? No, 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 no. What? What? No! No! What? Oh no! Our radio tower! It's broken! Bugman's obsessed with that main. I mean, I want to say at least you tried, but you just knocked out, like, some of our communication logistics, so I really... Like, damn it. Just damn it. Like, why? I can't believe you've done this. Alright. Silly, silly AI.
Two has one times casualty. One, I gotta go recover casualty.
What on earth was that lag spike? What? That just memory leak? No. What the fuck just happened?
1-2 is fully in.
I want that asset to play defensive. Now we do have a bunch of random caches of stuff around, so... I will say this is one of the hardest AOs I had in this entire campaign.
Make sure we're getting those aircraft shot down.
Woo!
I'll copy two.
Copy, he's trying to get...
No, 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 no. What are you doing? You did not land that QRF. Land. Bro, can you, why do I not have any control of you? Oh, great. And the other one didn't fucking do it either. Just turn it into a land thing, please.
Gunship coming in.
Oh my god. This is one of the biggest scuffles I've seen the AI do in a while. Alright, come on. What are you doing?
What's the status on getting these helos shot down? We brought a fucking stinger for a reason.
What?
Copy, we're gonna engage the helo with the stinger.
Oh! %, my ass. I hate lambs. That's just me by default. But whatever the 506 did with their custom thing of lambs, I genuinely don't know. Just land the chopper. Just land. Just land. Please. Please. I don't even know how this works anymore. So, for the record, when I do 506 stops, I always set the accuracy to 35%. Higher the accuracy is, the more deadly the AI are, the more accurate they are. But for whatever reason, Lamb just overrides that with airstrikes, or something.
Apparently he only brought one missile. He's telling me.
Yes, he did. He didn't lock on, and he missed. Like, I can't even bring in QRF because the QRF is just gonna be dumb.
Try and get the Maws on these fucking helos.
No! Jesus Christ! That Huey is out for blood.
Try to shoot down the ones that are shooting at us first.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for him to back.
Oh my god.
There's parked helos off the south.
I swear, every time we do a mission of this campaign, the AI just behaves completely differently. Bro, you were just getting shot at.
Heels coming back.
And there goes Reed.
2 is 1K.
I'm surprised there's only been one KIA. Alright, Reed, make a kit, teleport you back in. We're doing this 2 life, but my god. I mean, I guess this... Go! What?
ZU cannon on the back of the truck was last seen east.
See if you can bring your team out there and fucking...
Just gonna name the stream. Half brain dead Zeus figures out how to do stuff. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, cool. We'll put him in the kitchen. They're gonna end up wasting all their Moz rounds on that thing. I haven't even brought up something that's actually scary.
If you can't hit the ones that are airborne with the fucking Maws, start hitting the ones that are on the ground.
Copy.
The 2 fucking Hinds over to the south.
Gonna give it a minute.
Two is pushing towards that line. Rocket.
A poor choice of words. Well, they had a 50-50.
Hit that other Hind quick!
Ooh, they GL'd the pilot. Nice. Oh, Griggs! Oh, great! Oh! Oh!
So you can to the south. Looks like he lost that height. Out of vision.
Burns, you got GL twice, buddy. You need to run. Like... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Why are you guys so painfully bad at pathfinding here? Just walk through open area. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
This AI has just been evil the entire night.
Are you going to be able to take care of him? Affirm.
And I'm scared to see what he does next. I think it ran out of rockets too. What did he just throw? He threw a freaking explosive over the wall. All right. I'm just gonna let the AI do all of this, because at this point, I'm at a loss for words on the AI's capabilities.
2-1-2 is unable to support you.
Why was that airstrike painfully off target, but the other ones have been dead on? What? There's nothing concrete about this AI. What are you doing? Stay in the plane. Oh my god. Okay, the runway is not clear. Just go to Buenos Aires or wherever you want to go, Mr. AI, because that's my response. Stevens went out on his own, he got taken out, drum is down again. They're running for the gun, that's a good call. So the first airstrike, you nail him. The second airstrike, you nail him. The third airstrike, you don't nail him. The fourth airstrike, you got a little closer. Like, how the AI works at a 20% skill is the reason I have nightmares in general. I think it was a misping. Vic took some minor damage. Little Barry's down.
Okay.
These walls are just made out of titanium, I guess.
And sounds like you missed the other one.
So this is the non-gunship version. I'm just gonna see if it'll chopper gun him. Griggs woke back up and he met his match with this dude.
Delivery down on 2 stations.
Some dudes literally just fell from that.
Second chopper's going out.
Woo! That was actually kind of cool.
Keep that truck handy just in case. I'm gonna get it and drive those skills apart.
All right, Stevens, load a kit. When you're ready, just tap my shoulder. I'll teleport you in.
Yeah, was that a friendly frag that guy? Do you know?
I need you guys to move up with that
I
truck on this wall
don't
and knock down a
know.
second
All I saw you was kind of out on your own over there.
Do you have Little Barry?
Yeah, no one.
Are you giving him fucking aid? We're getting attacked.
Ooh.
We're on attack right now.
By myself.
Yeah, we
At
have
least
this-
you're not Griggs, who's in a corner by himself because he tried to clear a building on his own. Yeah, I just dumped him. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking tactics went out the window on this assault.
Yep.
We're treating
Just tap my shoulder when you're ready. Oh.
Anybody.
Well. That's not good. I got you, buddy. I'm sorry. I just gotta find a good spot to put you. Oh!
Start shooting at these guys.
Did anyone clear the ATC?
I'm trying to get their attention. I think I just hit him in the foot multiple times. Because I think Griggs is gonna die. I wasn't even trying to hit them. I was trying to shoot in front of them so I could hear the gunshots and look at me. I then pull in the corner, then try to kill him, and then they find Griggs. You know? Like... Do I have smoke? No, I don't. I was gonna try to steal him and put him in this building.
Fuck's sake. I am getting lit up.
Yes.
Am I invisible? Maybe I'm a ghost. Hello. Goodbye. Maybe my gun's too quiet. Who knows? What do I even have in here? Has Griggs died yet? No, he's still up.
There's still someone down by the zoos.
We got a friendly down by the zoo. I'm going down the front.
All right.
Shooter with the suppressor somewhere to the north with an angle on the east coast, and I cannot fucking tell where.
It's this fucking barracks building to my northeast here.
Okay.
I need somebody with me. We can go fuck them up.
Yep. Come fuck me up, please. And then you'll find Griggs. And then you gotta get Griggs out.
Blueberries KA.
I tried for so long to get them to go into the building you were in, and I...
Was that guy in the corner on my left when I entered the building?
Yes.
I did not see him at all.
That's why you gotta go with a buddy, my friend. But I kept shooting at them to get their attention, and I accidentally knocked 2 people out by just hitting their toe 5 times.
The last strafing run you did to Hulu, you fucked me up. I had to patch up or I would have probably
Yeah,
bled
so
out.
the AI is at 20% right now. A standard 506 up, they're at like 35, from what I recall. But the helicopter did 2 perfect gun runs with rockets and then just completely whiffed the other 2, and I haven't changed a thing. So I have... It's your Lamb's AI being Lamb's AI. I really don't know how else to explain it. Anyway, let's get you reinserted, buddy. Ah. I just hit their toes. I just hit their toes.
FAL mags in it. Griggs?
Yeah.
I'll be clear this building once you're able.
The cereal box.
This building's locked up.
I'm hunting for people's pinky toes, apparently. So Burns and Rita pushed out over here. These walls
These
just...
things are not working. Off the wall.
Yeah, they just don't want to be breached. I don't know. Like, I'm not even trying to be a harsh Zeus here. Like, I knew this was going to be a hard AO, but... I mean, there was a whipped Stinger shot. There were multiple missed Moz shots. The helicopter decided to become God at 20% accuracy. The AI didn't know how to land. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I thought he was dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Friendly coming down.
I did not mean for this to be this brutal. And yet, here we are. Arma is just being Arma. Now, it'd be cool is if they got on the roof and used the GMG to their advantage here. 50 cal would be nice, but that GMG, that's what they need.
Hey, we got an RPG gunner up here.
Yeah, it's not Arma at this point. It's Lance, exactly. It's just, damn. Here we go. Yes.
I'm gonna fucking take
Where are
this
the
RPG and
contacts?
blast this Huey.
Load him to high hell, please. Hey, little, load your kit, tap my shoulder when you're ready to go. You hear that? Little? Alright, load your kit, tap my shoulder when you're ready to go, okay? Thanks. Did you hear that distant rocket launch? Oh, it might have been them taking out that Vic, but yeah. See, now this I like. They've got their binos out, and they're trying to set up that's either a Mark...
Yeah, we're good.
That's the MK version. It's Mark 17? No, it's Mark 19, my bad. All right, let's get Little in.
Most of those shots are coming from northwest. We need to start moving.
Fronties on AGS and 50 off to the south still.
Wherever you have in
Now
those
that
numbers to the
is
south,
more like
plant
it.
Demo on the fucking fuel tank in there. That other agency is not clear. You guys need to clear.
Stevens is down with
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I don't know why. Some of the most brutal Arma ops I've ever made are not even meant to be brutal. It's just the AI just goes, I'm gonna go Terminator mode today. And, whew. Like today's first op we did, the other Zeus op. Where, you know, the 2 squads of my infantry on the player side, because I was their commander as the Zeus as well. They fought literally like 50 AI and were able to repel them. But as soon as they fought 2 individual, like I split them apart just to do one quick thing and then regroup, they each fought a single squad of 6 and they both got wipes. I'm like, what the hell? Like, while they were doing that main assault, they were also separated and it was like one squad fighting like the brunt of the force. But it's like, no, that's just the turning point, you know? It's Arma.
Roger.
You could throw entire companies of infantry at a squad and they'd kick their ass, and then literally 5 minutes later, 5 dudes will kill them all. Did they do that with the AGS? Nice. Okay. All right. Sure. Love how this dude's just chilling in here. Ooh!
Just dropped one in the hind.
45 ACP to the face! But yeah, and then the really hard ops I make are most of the time like a breeze. And then, like, once in a while, I'll make a really hard op that's actually really hard, but that's because the player base's tactics were, like, just absolute asinine. Oh, dear.
Is that one of us shooting that big gun?
A-firm. There's an AGS and a 50 on top of this building.
Are you, they're shooting at the fucking hind?
No, they're shooting at
You're shooting
you.
at the hind. We have friendlies at the hind.
Don't shoot. Yeah, A-firm, he
I'm
acknowledges
talking
that now.
explosives on the hind.
But, like, one of my favorites, I think, was Impossible Op 3 or Impossible Op 4, where they had to clear an island on Gulf Coast, the top right one. And they decided, after I, like, hinted at them, hey, like, you should probably do, like, a water-based assault. No, like, 3/4 of the player base was like, let's go over the main bridge, the one way into the island. That sounds like a great idea. And they just, oh, my God. Here's a personification of what happened. Here, my goat. Here, let me get away from the gunfire here. Let me just do it for you. Ready? That's what happened. That's what happened. I have a goat button, yeah. I haven't had it in a while, but we went through a lot of our stuff. Bloodwayne helped me go through a lot of my moving stuff, and we, yeah. Got everything organized, nice and clean.
Keep anyone out of this building? Got a big cache over here.
Literally everything in there is like a different thing. What's in you again? I forgot. Oh, 8C warheads.
Cache with RPGs, FALs.
What? Did he just fire so much he just knocked himself back? Wait a minute.
Planning demo in the first hangar. It's clear. We're moving to the second hangar. Copy.
Ah!
He was trying to get in the fucking bird.
I tried. I went too close and it took it away from me. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, guess I'll go fuck myself. I tried. This, in my opinion, was the coolest part of the op, though. They shot this helicopter down and it started, like, spinning from, like, over here, and it landed into this building and blew up. That's, like, a real battlefield moment right there, if you ask me. You know, because it has, like, destructible terrain and stuff. That's what I like about it. Yeah, no, at least when you... How do I word this? Almost every time, I want to say 9 out of 10 times when I kick a player base's ass, and I don't even mean to most of the time, there's always a massive bounce back. They finally just beat out the attrition. I mean, look at all these bodies. All the yellow represent an inventory that a dead unit's dropped, with the exception of a few of these symbols and whatnot.
Fuel tank to your immediate west.
Yep, I'm coming out.
What happened to you? Why are you underground? Literally underground. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna question it. Oh yeah, the plane got away. All right. Well, you can just get out of here, sir. You did your job. I'm proud of you. Now, I'm going to pretend that, you know, a helicopter might have been landing stuff off to the side, because we've already seen that the helicopters today are very, very unintelligent. Now, another way they could have done it was they could have hit this outside base. They could have grabbed the CU and then used it. You know, that was just on the off chance that they went to that position.
Final.
Running demo.
Final.
Contact at the fuel dump.
One, what are you shooting at?
Alright, he's down. Jesus Christ. That was fucking good to me.
Did you see me literally, like, pulling my shots to the left and right so I wouldn't hit him? Because I had a feeling if I did, I would have just domed him immediately.
Need you guys to move past us and go north and clear that compound out north.
Engine failure.
What do you mean, engine failure?
Moving.
One getting in the plane. Can't...
How did your engine fail? What? You're in a hangar. What blew up? What? Oh, okay. Something blew up. Caused a shockwave to knock out all this glass. I didn't even know this glass could be destroyed. Huh. I learn something new every day.
Definitely ruin our day.
How copy last?
2 is pushing north, west, correction.
Now, at what point do I start deleting bodies? Really good question. Let's just delete everything that's around here. It's not like the server's having any issues loading all of it, you know? It's actually loading it just fine. Let's just be selective. I'm going to remove breach charges from their arsenal because they have not been useful.
I want you guys to go to the compound to the north. Where the fucking bunker is shit as at. Not west where we're...
Copy.
Oh, yeah. I have a 50 cal up here. Sniper time. And I've got so much ammo to burn. And it's a bolt action. Which means I don't know if I'm hitting them or not.
One, be advised, we've on the D30 compound, we're just wiring them and I want to push in north.
You can hold left click and he won't do the bolt? Third whale, you're a fucking genius. I've been playing this game for over 5 years and I never fucking knew that. That's amazing. And then you let go and he does the bolt. Wow. Wow. I learn something new every day. All right, you're gonna hit in the face.
One, be advised, the D30 compound is wired to blow.
Was a Remy stream? Nice.
Pushing north. Push.
Send in goats.
Total guy giving third whale a sum for teaching me something new. I appreciate it. Hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of the snare. That hit him. He's got a blood splatter from his arm. Drum crashed. Oh, not good. I'm not spawning anything, so if he crashed, that was something offset happening.
Yeah, roger that.
No, he's still good. He's in a bandage animation. Did you just run off the edge like an idiot? No, why are you climbing? No retreat. I must have forgotten what's that. I apologize. No, they're not allowed to run.
Let's go to pushing north and clearing that shit out.
A firm.
We're gonna shoot one of these fucking cannons at that building over there.
Let's get shot at.
Be advised, those cannons are wired with explosive charges.
We know.
Ow. In my arm, too. I knew if I ever came to sniper school, I'd know if you ever ran sniper school. Did he just direct fire that at me? Where'd that even go? Ooh.
Oh, is it firing smoke?
He fired a smoke round at me! I'm like, it looks like, right? He fired a fucking smoke round at... What are they gonna fire next? Alright, come on. Come on. Show me. What are you gonna use next? Please. This is actually gold. Come on. I wanna see it.
Alright. They're break firing.
That was a silent one.
The rest are smokes.
Oh my god. Fired a freaking guided round in there. So they're doing another force split. They got 3 dudes out here. No one's died, right? Yep, alright, cool. Stuart's getting shot at by suppressed dudes.
Are you guys clear of the fucking hangars of the D30?
Wait, yeah, we're all on the northern compound.
Alright, let's watch something explode.
Fire in the...
You want 2 to pop the one at the D30 compound, or they're already blow up?
Okay. Didn't realize they rigged everything. Okay. Okay. It was pretty. It was pretty good. I like it.
Once you guys are done clearing out that compound, start pushing west through the fucking woods to the firehouse. To your west, about 400 or 500 meters.
Copy.
I'm trying to reset their pathing here. Now that they have their mojo back, now I'm going to start being the malicious Zeus that I normally am with the 506. I still can't believe I knocked 2 people out by hitting their feet, alright? I feel like that's the closest you can get for an Arma 3 foot fetish. Is you just only shoot their feet. Sometimes I regret things when I say them, you know, like immediately. And that's one of them.
Shoot him, shoot him. You just shot at me, so
I don't see him.
How did I get away with that? How did I just get away with that? Who the hell is this? High five me, dude. Come on, high five me. How are these guys doing? I think they're using wire tools there. See, I like what we're seeing now. Now we're seeing like spotters working with sniper, machine gunners. We're seeing some good tactics being utilized now. We're seeing some coverage while they're moving. At least I thought they were staying to cover, but they're staying to bandage instead. But you know, they woke up. Thank you, TML. I appreciate you covering every little thing that I say.
Pushing the tree line and then pushing west.
Alright. One last wave of QRF, we can say it came in via boat or helicopter or whatever the heck. Have it converge right there.
This is 1 over.
Then all I need at this point.
This is 1 central.
You want us to blow our dead on those hangars over?
Yeah, if you got any debt left over there, we're all clear. Final.
And some defensive boats. Just to run screening at this point. Heard fire in the hole. Trying to see what's going to blow up. Maybe those aircraft or this ammo cache? No, it looks like they broke it. Alright. I don't see any boom on that, though. Maybe they didn't blow these up because they're unarmed. I use them as, like, scouting planes,
but...
but...
firehouse, we're about 100 meters shy on to the northeast.
Roger, cut northwest. There's another compound over here we need to clear out with hostiles.
Thank you, TML. You know, I really appreciate that you would spend the time to do that to me. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not?
Let's give him a warm.
I can't wait till this is over and we can go play DayZ and you guys control me. I want to see how sleep deprived on coffee Liru is with jump scares. We'll
Stop
see.
shooting forward. Oh, he stopped.
Oh, he said it, and then someone still fired one afterwards. Why didn't I put mood to combat? Because when they go into combat, lambs makes them even slower. When AI go to combat mode, they just don't move. Period. With or without lambs, they usually just hunker down. Or if there's enemy aircraft in the air that's hostile to the faction, they will just hunker down. Why? Because this game is perfect. What did you just shoot at when I RC'd you? What? No, they're to your west, so why are you firing at the east? I love the AI. Okay. All right, TML. Bet. Do it then. If it's going to be easy, do it. Go ahead. Why not? This, ah, great. I'm just going to be bullied by my chat, aren't I?
One in right. One down. Looks clear otherwise. Loading.
Really, you just gotta run to the wall.
And left. Go left.
Opening. Coming out.
I hit him in the feet again, didn't I? Whoop! Oh, damn it. There were 3 of them pulling security right there. I didn't see him because of the angle. That's a good hiding spot, actually. But, you know, from units up directly across the way, not so much.
Throw one more in this corner, and then that will be 3 kilos of TNT or C4 in this building. Don't go up.
Fuck me.
Okay. Don't go up there.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, they blew up everything on the airfield except those 2 planes, so I just have to write down on my list 2 transport planes. What's with me and feet shooting? Good question.
If you're in that big
I don't know.
firehouse, did you go and clear out that firehouse? Fire station? Hey, firm, it's clear. Check the south side of the compound we're on. We got someone creeping around on the wall.
It's feet only. Well, if I shot them in the head, they go instantly down, but if I shoot them in the feet, they go down in 2 to 3 shots, all right? We have to give them a chance, and apparently that means shooting them in the feet seats. Oh, shit, there is someone out there.
We're moving to that last compound. Red smoke for One, two is gonna engage off the tree onto the west.
Ooh, couldn't get my head down in time. Good keyhole. All right, so far so good. Let's just deleting the bodies en masse. Wow, they blew up all the barracks buildings. Alright. I got a trick up my sleeve. Path.
Suppress the second floor of this fucking building on the compound we're trying to breach, but you're trying to fucking get it.
Path.
Copy.
Okay, we'll do it this way. RC the lead unit, have them walk around, and that makes all the other ones run. Path. Okay, see? When in doubt, that'll work.
Angle, we're coming to you.
Holy shit! That dude just fucking run down. Oh. Oh. He's gonna think that was me, and I'm gonna get in trouble. Damn AI, you scary. Hot shotting doesn't work anymore because of Ace's medical redo in 2020. So it used to be with 506 medical, if you need to wake someone up, you could just give them an epi and they would wake up immediately. Otherwise, the protocol was to bandage all their wounds. But because Ace updated itself and now required blood within the quote-unquote basic system, oh, that guy's arm just got blown out. But because they required that system, hot shotting doesn't always work. Hot shot only works if they didn't lose a lot of blood. But if someone gets, like, you know, shot 10 times, even with the bleed out setting set to, I think, 0.1 on the 506 servers, they'll still bleed out. They were coming for the toes. Dude, Dono's not showing that they should. It just might take a second, because it's through a third party, and sometimes it doesn't appear, but it should. And if it doesn't, I'll check it in debrief, and I'll try to replay the alert. Peekaboo. Stop it! Why'd you do that? Not me. Why did he do that? Why would you try to win that firefight? I have a machine gun, sir. Machine gun. You have no cover. Like, you just literally put yourself into my bullets, sir. Don't do that. That's bad. There it is, see? Mmm, toes.
I would say I cleared all up top.
Right.
That's a friendly.
What happened to that other building that you guys just came from?
They blew it up.
It got exploded. By you?
Northwest. Affirm.
Why did you guys move up here? We needed you covering us.
Yeah, they didn't.
We're getting pushed.
There wasn't any coordination for that.
Hey, there's someone coming down that wall. West side.
That was the right way to do it. That was the best way to do that. My only weakness, being able to see.
Lucky eye.
Oh my god.
Alright, our job here is done. We need to move back to our boats and get the fuck out of here. Copy, treat wounded over.
Is that all the infantry? Yeah, more or less.
Back at the fucking shore, and we should see our boats. Copy, wait, I want to get up.
Oh, are you a marksman? Excellent. You only have 2 mags. Fuck. Full mag. Blindness, my only weakness. All right. Let's do a warning shot behind him. So it goes like right on the little red tip of that needle. All right. There's his foot. Oh, come on. Dang it. It's going for them toes.
Find some trees right at the edge.
I was gonna watch this back and wonder what the fuck I'm on. Good God. But yeah, no, if they kept that fire station, they could have used it for Overwatch. I don't know what happened to it. I certainly didn't have anything that could have leveled it like this, so... Shrug? See, that's the crazy thing about this, TML, and I know you're... If you are who I think I remember you to be, you're part of the 506 as well. And yes, I'm very, very nice with my warning shots, with the exception of if someone peeks a corner that they shouldn't, and I'm just spraying, I just continue to spray and I just point at them instead. The warning shots were the spray itself, and... Well, if they want to walk into it, they walk into it, but...
Who's ready to move?
You were retired a while ago? Yeah, that makes sense, because you've been... I remember you from the oldie days.
Nice shot.
Which is why I probably haven't seen you in a while, which makes sense, because I can't remember what your name was in the, stuff.
There's no reason to fucking waste any more demo than we've already used.
Yeah. But I've been doing this with these guys for like 5. Newman! That was it. God, yeah, it's been a while.
I didn't see anybody.
So there's only a handful of 40mm guys. I think I marked them under Grenadier. Let me quickly look. Where's the 40mm? 40mm. There you are. Did I put you as... Yeah, so I actually put you as a Grenadier. So I think I only put like 5 or 6 of them in the AO because those are part of like a specialized fire team. So yeah, there was 1 up here, and there was 1 over here. And then there was like 3 others, but I think I've already deleted them. But I didn't put them over here because I wanted them to be in open areas where they could actually hit people.
Trail 1. They're pushing out the west side.
Copy.
Almost time for the DayZ trolling. Hello, Newman. The America kill more people than the infantry? Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
I got 2 left.
Why does it sound like farming simulator music? It's Tyler the Tasmanian Tiger.
Yes, trail 1 out.
Walk in the park.
Right next to a tree.
Can't remember the Discord? Just do exclamation point Discord. Or if you want TSBs, it's exclamation point join.
It's down.
Because I finally added that as a command, because I'm a goober.
Straight.
But yeah, no, if you want to try the DayZ server, that's also an exclamation point Discord. You have a DayZ tag for that. Just, you know, have fun. Alright, we're going to do 1 more riffle squad from the north. We'll do line formation, walk. Do another one, line formation, walk. Basically a firing line as we...
If you got any demo left, blow. Copy.
There we go, guns up, alright. Ah, my remaining 2 planes. Well, I mean, that means I have nothing on this AO, okay. And then I kept those guys in the boat depot in case they backtracked for those specific boats, but they didn't, so. Alright, stock them. I assume that's what you're doing since you're moving in the same direction as they are. Oh. Let's give Burns the Thanksgiving he always wanted. Should... I'm scared to ask. Should we go for Burns' toes? all I think of is the old Halo 3 game mode, Gimme Them Toes, which is an infected game mode where the infected guy's a sniper, and all the players stand on pallets, and the goal of that sniper was to destroy the pallets to get the players to fall, and he would get points for those kills. So it was just called Gimme Them Toes. I forget what the, that was the game mode. I forget what the game phrase was actually called. That was the Halo 3 version. I think the Halo Reach version, they've changed things slightly.
1.
Might have been Toe Nibbler. I don't know.
300. Bearing 300. Bearing 300, 300 meters. 285 meters, correction. Bearing is 285.
Once that fucking 240 gets a line on them, have them light them up. Wait about 10 more seconds till they're in the open.
I just got hit by a suppressor shot.
We're also taking suppressed fire from some.
Okay.
There's another squad coming down the hill behind them.
Give me them toes.
We need to be moving straight north.
Patience is a virtue. Did that guy get up? I Hillary Clinton'd you. Strawn-ass helmet. Hillary! You Hillary Clinton someone. You shoot him twice in the back of the head and the coroner rules it a suicide. That's what happened to Epstein. That's what happened to John McAfee. And for whatever reason, if you say that on YouTube and make a video out of it, YouTube censors it, and it's happened to me twice. I find it to be one of the funniest things ever.
We got boats on the beach to the west of our location. I think it's where those 2 extra squads came in from. We're gonna keep trying to see if our boats are still intact. If not, we'll move back to them.
Yeah, there's like 4 boats over here.
That's been one of the oldest recurring memes on my channel for like 5 years, to be perfectly honest. Shit. Now they're going to be pulling rear security, so I gotta be really sneaky on my approach.
It's about 700 meters from us. We're taking shots from the position southeast. One of you engage in that boat?
Yeah. Do you guys not have any ammo left on that fucking GPMG?
Affirm, no ammo left for the GPMG.
I know, these mosquitoes are just vicious in Brazil or Venezuela or wherever we are. I forgot.
I see boats northeast. I see them too.
getting hit by suppressed fire from the bush somewhere.
Still taking suppressed fire behind us southeast.
They're learning.
Roll out, roll out.
Still suppressed shots off the south.
Roger, keep popping smoke and keep suppressing.
Shoes mounted.
Fine, just push fucking east. Until we're at that fucking location out to the east.
He found me. No, I don't want to risk breaking their boats, but... So I'm to know for the record, I stalked them all the way here.
Location we're supposed to go east.
It's part of the fun. What is their task? Call sign Hornet? Hornet, this is Nest on frequency 30. How copy?
This is Hornet, send trap.
Roger, if you can give me a grid ref of where you're going to make landfall, I can bring up a vehicle to store your gear and transport you to the safe house. Over.
Roger, stamp.
AKA Index on the beach. Oh, no, I agree, TML. If I'm doing like a hardcore, hey, I'm allowed to like absolutely murder you, yeah. No, I would just go for the boats outright, you know? But something like that, that's just me messing with him. Because as you saw, like a single headshot isn't going to actually kill him. So I can afford to be cheeky like that. Whew.
Gonna attempt 179134 direct west of the camp.
Roger, 179134. Meet you there. Over. One 179-134 is rada 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 rada. If you understood that reference, you had a good taste in childhood cartoons. That sniper is named the Toe Nibbler. He didn't even go for any toes. I hit him in the back of their freaking helmets. No, not Roger, Roger. Rada, rada. Rada, 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 rada. It's Schnitzel from Chowder. Schnitzel... no, excuse me. Chowder was a riot of a freaking show. Let's be honest. Like... You see, you see, viewers, Bloodwings have these things in their bodies called expectations. It's one of my favorite quotes. But once they learn to lower their expectations, everything will be better. Do I have a flashlight? Will it work? Oh, they drove into a sandbar.
Okay, it looks like the one I was looking at, it was north of about 100 more meters. If you can cut up there before getting stuck like we are.
No, sending a flare, but that would bait him off too hard. No, this is literally... I'll let them get a little closer. Yeah, they totally misread that tide map. If they came in and then came in right here where you see where it's blue still, they could have made it in. You gotta be careful. You don't want to beat shit. Just gonna spam it. Oh, right.
A little over a click out.
Use the RPG.
Oh, beautiful.
Nest, this is Hornet on Freak 30.
This is Nest. How copy, Hornet?
We're at our LZ. I don't see the fucking truck.
Roger, I'm in the tree line trying to flash you with my light.
Looks like buildings northeast. Bearing 111 to the truck.
Stand by, I'm coming up to get you.
Eyes on a truck.
Move the tree line northeast. Alright, stow your gear here. We're fucking done.
That fucking truck beating louder.
Eyes on a fruck. Drum sounds mad. So that was 20% accuracy, and the first two airstrikes were just right on the money, in a bad way. Never seen that before.
Oh, I saw it up close and personal.
Yeah, then I saw it again.
And that,
and then again.
The ZU truck blew up. That was,
Yeah, what even happened there?
I know, some dude was pushing the ZU truck and he threw a grenade, and I guess the grenade took out a truck.
All I know is that you definitely only need 20% accuracy with 10-pounders.
See, we've been doing 35 just fine. And then today I wanted to drop it to 20 because this was going to be a pretty heavy AO, and for whatever reason the AI performed better.
It was a pretty heavy AO. You succeeded at that.
Hit all those dudes in the woods with silenced weapons.
My butthole went from the size of a dime to the size of a basketball.
Again.
What was really weird, though, was you guys got into your first firefight, you killed most of that squad pretty successfully, and then all over the island, squad just started shooting at bushes. In every direction. That's all the gunshots you were hearing in the distance. I'm like, what are they doing?
I thought there was like a shooting range on the air facility or something.
I was thinking like insurgents were assisting us or something.
Or that.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird one. Because the AI also started shooting at each other. Killed a few squad leaders with that, which were the dudes with the radio. So I'm like, okay, wait, there goes communication for half of my defense force.
They just started panicking. They knew
Pretty much.
They knew America was coming.
Shooting at everything. Which, honestly, is realistic for a force that's just there to defend an island that they're not expecting to attack, and then everything happens, and they're just freaking the fuck out. So I thought that was pretty realistic in that sense, but for a video game practicality sense, I'm just sitting here watching them all shoot each other. I'm like, oh, okay. This makes no sense to me.
So we did have insurgents in the groups.
I guess. All under Op 4.
Something like that. They successfully infiltrated.
That's right. Sprung their trap as we made our assault.
Oh, my.
Thanks for the mission, Liru.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks, Liru.
Hope you had fun. If you didn't, please DM me. Tell me what I can fix.
Lose,
Happy Thanksgiving.
Sorry? Yeah.
Thanks, Liru. Same to you.
Oh, and I shot one of you 5 times in the foot and knocked you out. Now my entire chat thinks I have a foot fetish.
I'm pretty sure that was me when I was trying to pop smoke and back up around the corner.
Yes. You were the second one. That one only took 3 shots, but I was just blind firing, trying to shoot in front of you. Because I was trying to get someone's attention to come to the building because Grid tried to solo clear it, and he screwed up against an AI. So I just spent the next 5 minutes shooting at people, not trying to hit them. And then one of you I hit 5 times in the foot on accident because I kept trying to pull my shots, and it just kept hitting.
Well, all my men are dead, so it's time for me too.
Okay. Oh, God. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week.
Yep. Have a good one.
See you, dude.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time of the day. I guess night. It's time for Daisy. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to put up intermission. And I'm going to switch the game over. There's a lot of things I have to adjust, so I need to set all of that up. And while we're doing that, we can boot Daisy. I got to use the bathroom, come back, set up the jump scares for all of you wonderful people. Oh, I have an unread chat message. Is that... Okay, no, it's just him saying the mission's up. What's up? Okay. I just don't want to be yelled at. It is 11:30. Oh, ay. Okay, mods. We have a new mod set because we had to take out a mod because it wasn't compatible with the update that happened yesterday, so... Boom. And we can play button. All right, I'll be right back. Let me also sever